My name is Stephanie Morton. I am a strategy and technology consultant for Siemens, working specifically for talent acquisition. We've deployed our CRM module for Avature globally. So all of our operational recruiters at the moment have access and are using Avature to pipeline and to proactively work with candidates. However, we're now in the process of also adding on top of that the ATS layer. We have around 350 recruiters actively using CRM at the moment. We recruit a significant amount globally. We have major recruiting hubs where we do the vast majority of our recruiting, places like the US, China, the UK, Germany, the Middle East. But we have to make sure that we have a solution that works for all of the 80 countries that we also have operational recruiting in. In terms of languages, we support more than 12 languages in Avature. For Siemens, we are taking a one platform approach for what I would call the core backbone of our talent acquisition technologies. So for our ATS and our CRM and our program management modules, all of that will be delivered or is going to be delivered through Avature. For us, the significant shifts that we're seeing from our new ATS perspective is that we're really giving recruiters more flexibility in the process. So previously, what we had were very, very defined workflow steps. You had to go from A to B to C to D. And what we recognized when we actually did some consulting and we talked to our recruiters and we looked at, okay, what does our global recruiting process look like, is that one size fits all isn't really the reality of how our recruiters work. I think from a recruiter perspective, the piece that they get the most excited about is the lists functionality in Avature. So Avature offers really, really strong search and refinement capability when it comes to big candidate pools. One of our major pain points previously in our old ATS system was that a lot of times candidates would enter this black hole and they'd never find out the resolution of their application. So what we have to make sure is that we're giving every single candidate a resolution to their recruiting case, whether they were successful or not. And that's one of the significant changes that we've really focused on with Avature, is how do we make sure that candidates feel communicated to. And we've taken quite what I would say brave steps in terms of being very transparent with them throughout the process. They can see what stage they are at. The other thing that I would also say that I really value about the Avature relationship is that they really understand our solution as well as our internal organisation very comprehensively. So what we're doing is obviously using Avature for a variety of different use cases and scenarios. And what they're really good at is making sure that everything adds up. We're now starting to take a much more strategic approach to talent acquisition. And what we feel Avature enables us to do is to really let our recruiters be more professional in the way that they work. And then the final piece I'd say is that Avature is also very flexible as a vendor as well. So they're a great partner to work with in an environment where everything's changing so quickly. So things that we decide today might be different to decisions that we take tomorrow. And Avature is the vendor and has a platform that's able to meet those changing business needs.